Hey guys, so today we're going to talk about something called parallel structure. Okay, now when you hear the word parallel, all right, it's just like the same as in math when you talk about parallelograms, when you talk about things, or parallel lines, when you talk about things that are the same, things that match. Okay, it's the same thing when we talk about parallel structure in writing. We're looking for things that match. Okay, so a sentence has parallel structure when its elements follow a consistent pattern. Okay, and the reason we care about having things match, having them following a pattern, is because it makes it easier and less confusing for the reader to read. Okay, so it just makes your writing more clear in general. Right? So some examples, things that are not parallel. Dave's favorite hobbies are kayaking, to cook, and painting. Okay, so notice kayaking and painting have these ing endings, and then I have this infinitive phrase to cook sitting here in the middle. Right? So to make it parallel, I could put ings on the end of all of them. Dave's favorite hobbies are kayaking, cooking, and painting. Right? Now we have a pattern. Everything matches, everything flows a little bit better. Okay? So today I need to fold and iron laundry for my dad. Okay, same thing, I have the infinitive form of the verb. All right, Liam is studying dance, music, and art this summer. So this time I have 3 nouns in a row. Marie seems funny, goofy, and mature all at the same time. So this time I have 3 adjectives in a row. Okay, whatever it is, it just needs to match. There needs to be a pattern. Okay, so some more examples. Not parallel. Ben is a talented singer, dancer, and at performing. All right, parallel. Ben is a talented singer, dancer, and performer. So this time I have 3 nouns in a row, so the pattern matches. All right, not parallel. Ethan plans to read, cook, and he will study this evening. Right? So I got infinitive, infinitive, and then a noun plus a verb, which isn't definitely not a pattern. All right, Ethan plans to read, cook, and study this evening. Okay, that way it's all consistent. All right, not parallel. Every Sunday morning, Lucy cooks, she cleans, and jogs. So cooks and jogs match, but then I stuck this pronoun in here, she cleans, all right, and throws off the pattern. So better would be every Sunday morning, Lucy cooks, cleans, and jogs. All right, last example. Ryan was hungry, sore, and felt his thirst after the race. So I got adjective, adjective, and then a verb now. Okay, so not a good pattern. Better would be Ryan was hungry, sore, and thirsty after the race. Okay, so let's look at a couple examples here. At the age of 2, she loves to eat, play, and napping. All right, so I'm doing fine. I got infinitive, infinitive, and then I have this ing. Okay, so it says rewrite it, but I'm just going to cross this one out and say nap. Make it a little easier. Okay, so at the age of 2, she loves to eat, play, and nap. All right, so they all match. We have a consistent pattern. All right, number 2. The doctors have been and will continue to conduct tests on the sick patient. All right, so we want to think about what makes this not parallel here, first of all. So the doctors have been and will continue to conduct tests on the sick patient. So I have this like weird little helping verb thing, then I have future tense, then I have an infinitive. All right, so we got to think about a way to make this parallel. So I would probably say the doctors, I'd probably just take some stuff out here, actually. So I would say the doctors will continue to conduct tests on the sick patient. Just take out the stuff that doesn't match. If it's not necessary for the sentence to make sense, and it's throwing off kind of the clarity of the sentence, you can just remove it. Okay? All right, number 3, I know how to brainstorm, write a good thesis statement, and I can organize my ideas well too. Okay, so here, I'm doing good, how to brainstorm, write, and then I throw in this I can. All right, so all I need to do here is take out the I can. Okay. Number 4, she is capable, experienced, and often works late at night. All right, so I've got adjective, 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 or no, yeah, adverb, verb, adverb, prepositional phrase. Okay, so it's definitely not a pattern. So I'm going to cross out this whole thing, and I want an adjective to go with my pattern that expresses that thing, same thing. So I'm going to say and hardworking. All right, having trouble writing, hardworking. Okay, so let's look at our last one. Sue has trouble doing algebra, physics, and understanding grammar. So I got noun, noun, verb, noun. Okay, so all I'm going to do is just cross out the verb to make my pattern consistent. So now Sue has trouble doing algebra, physics, and grammar. Okay, so parallel structure, pretty simple. You just want to keep the pattern the same. So if I'm listing nouns, I want to keep listing nouns. If I'm listing infinitives, I want to keep listing infinitives. Okay, all right, so we'll do some practice with this tomorrow, and let me know if you have any questions.